New at 5, at 90 years young, a local legend is retiring after 50 years on the diamond. Utica High School baseball coach Dick Schoenber is stepping down at the end of this season.
Wow, some valuable lessons they got there. From watching Ted Williams as a kid to inspiring others for decades, Schoenberg's impact on the game is undeniable.
5 decades. 7 Sports reporter Alex Crescenti has a closer look at his tremendous legacy and how he's rounding third and heading into the next chapter of his life.
Doing any one job for 50 years is a long time, but for Utica baseball coach Dick Schoenberg, it's the sport he grew up loving. And now, after a lifetime of memories and lessons, he says it's time to hang it up.
I was 8 years old, went to the ball game, and the Red Sox were there, and Ted Williams was a member of the Red Sox. And I thought, this guy is so great. I'm going to play that sport, and I'm going to be just like Ted Williams.
And just like his love of baseball happened by circumstance, going to the ballpark and seeing one of the greatest players ever, so too did his coaching career.
I was first married, and we lived in Royal Oak. Went to a church I went to, had a softball team, and they said, we don't have anybody that's a manager. You're the new guy, you're the manager.
Fast forward 5 decades and Dick has seen and done just about everything the sport has to offer. But all the accomplishments won't compare to the impact he's had on people's lives.
Good. Good to see you be down than be up.
He's been coaching 50 years. That's like 50 years of kids, 50 years of parents. You know, just someone that you can like talk to, and they've probably been in that situation before. It's been super invaluable. Nice to show these guys that someone that's 90 has a lot to offer.
Yes, sir!
So it's not about winning or losing, it's about being a participant and making something of yourself after you get out of here.
And just like any great athlete or coach, it's always hard to say goodbye. So is this really it for Dick?
Everyone keeps saying miss. This isn't for sure here, okay? So, you know, he said he was done at 80, then at 85, and now he's saying he's done at 90, but we're shooting for 100 here.
I had a heart attack about 15 years ago, and I think the thing that's allowed me to live this long is that God has really been gracious to me, being around young kids, and that's kept me going. And hopefully they can see in Mark and myself and the rest of the coaches, you know, what life is about, and that they'll turn out to be like that. That's my goal.
In Utica, I'm Alex Crescenti, 7 News Detroit.
Amazing to hear his enthusiasm, being around the kids, and his faith.
And what an honor to have his lessons and his history.
Cool.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Couple of good ideas up in that head for sure.
That's for sure.